In part 2, you'll be working with formatting these tables appropriately. InDesign includes many easy-to-use formatting options for tables. You can use these to make tables look better, pretty much. Using the Type tool, click anywhere inside the table to activate it. I'm going to zoom in a little more so you can see. Here's my table. Next, go to Table, Table Options, and Table Setup. Make sure you have your preview mode checked so you can see items easier. And then come up to the fills. These are the different options that are available for your table. You can explore with these anytime you want. In the fill section with an alternating pattern, you need to select every other row. These are the different options for your table fill patterns. Right now it's set to black. You can change that to every second row, every third row. Here's every other row. You can even do another color if you want. Here's a green, and you can change the tint to the green. But I'm not going to be changing the tint to the green. I'm just going to keep it out of black with alternating every other row. We'll keep the tint the same for this. We won't worry about adding another color to it at this time. After that, you can click OK. You can close out of that portion. We'll be back to the table options pretty soon in other videos as well. Next, go ahead and select the enrichment cell right here. Select this enrichment courses cell and go up to your swatches and your swatches panel. If you don't have swatches, it's going to be under window and color and swatches. And in the swatches panel, make sure you have fill selected and choose this dark green. If I deselect, you'll notice that my fill is not selected. My stroke was selected on this. So I'm going to need to click inside my header right here. Right now it's on my text. We're going to do all of my cell and going to choose my green right here. Now it's a green, that hunter green color for enrichment courses. I had to click it 2 times just to make sure it was working properly. Next, you can deselect that. And we're going to work on editing our cell strokes now, the lines between our cells. You can remove or change the cell stroke for selected cells or for the entire table. We're going to select this table again. You can either do table select all, select and then table, or Control Alt A. Control Alt A. Make sure you have the text cursor clicked inside the table. Then locate this proxy view right here. This is called a proxy view. It's each horizontal and vertical line represents a row. Here's the horizontal lines. Here's the vertical lines. They represent rows. Make sure that only the left and right vertical lines are selected, as well as the center horizontal line. What that means is deselect this bottom line, deselect this top horizontal line, and click on this center horizontal line. That is all that the table wants at this point. After that, come over here and choose 0 right here in the proxy, the 0 proxy. This portion through here is your proxy, right through here. You can deselect that and see that you have the columns now have lines in them, and the bottom row and the top row have a line in them. That is it. Next, we're going to add some table borders. So you can click in the table and you can select all your table again. Control-Alt-A. And then go back to Table and Table Options and Table Setup. Table Options, and Table Setup. Right here it says Table Border, and we're going to add a border to it. If you look carefully, here's half a point border. You can change that to make it larger. You'll see that my table on the outside border gets really large. I'm going to stick to a 1. Actually, no. I'm going to stick to 0.5 border. You can change the border color if you want. I don't care either way. You can change any of this if you'd like. And then you can click OK and deselect it. This is what our table is currently looking like. I'll go into preview mode to show you. There you go. And back to my normal mode.